Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing a hair tutorial. Nobody asked for this hair tutorial, but I wanted to show you guys how I get these beautiful beach waves. I think they look so pretty and it's one of my favorite hairstyles. I remember when I went to Miami many years ago, I would just let my hair dry after being in the water and I loved the way my hair looked. It was my absolute favorite. And now with this waver, I feel like I can achieve the same look. So this is the Bedhead Wave Artist. I got it from Amazon. I believe it was like $60. My husband got it for me a long time ago. And every time I wear my hair like this, I get so many compliments. You get just so much volume and it just looks so beautiful. So if you want to see how I get my hair to look like Shakira's, then go ahead and please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. It really does help my channel out. And if you would like to see more hair tutorials like this video, and that will let me know that you would like to see more hair tutorials. All right, let's jump right into this video. I have a lot of hair, so let me start because I feel like it's going to take a long time. But I call this the Shakira hairstyle. It's one of my favorite hairstyles to wear. My husband loves it as well. And every time I wear this out, I always get compliments. I already added my heat protectant. So make sure that you're adding heat protectant to your hair because this tool gets really hot. I have it set on high. What I like to do is you can grab thick pieces, thin pieces. It's really up to you. I kind of like to mix it up. I like to start in the back, and how I like to do it is I like to go this way on the first wave and then I will flip it over and then just wave it this way because one side is a little flatter and then the other side has that bump. So it has the bump on the outside on the top plate, and then on the bottom one it has the bump on the inside. I don't know if you could see that or you understand what I'm saying. I will go right here and I try to get as close to the root as I can. This is going to give you so much volume. I hold it for about 8 to 10 seconds. It really depends on how thick your hair is. But just make sure you're adding a heat protectant because, like I said, this involves a lot of heat. So you always want to protect your hair. And then I'm just going to release it. And as you can see that wave right there. And then I'm just going to flip it over. And right where I finished that wave, I just clamp down. I mean, I don't try to be too neat about it. I kind of just do whatever. I do like to section off my hair because I do have a lot of hair and I don't want to miss a section. And then I just flip it and do it like that. Now for the ends, I don't like to go all the way to the end. I leave about an inch. That wasn't much, but I leave about an inch or two out just because I feel like then it really looks like a beach wave. I feel like if you go all the way down, I just don't like how that looks. So I like to leave a little bit out. I didn't really leave that much out there, but I'll show you on the next piece. Once you're done that, just throw it to the back and don't touch it. Leave it alone, let it set. Watch your ears during this part because it gets really close. This gets really tiring because you're pressing down and your hand can start to cramp up. Mine always starts to cramp up for some reason. I think it's just because I'm getting old. And then I just flip it over and I continue going down the strand. So see, I'm going to leave about this much out. So about, 2 to 3 inches. I know it might seem like a lot, but in the end, it's gonna look really pretty. So that's what we got so far. Isn't it pretty? So I'm going to continue on this side. I'll be back and we'll work on the second layer. It's just that this is very repetitive, so I don't want to bore you guys. So I'll just be right back. Okay, so I'm done this first section here so that I don't mix up what I already did. I'm just going to take a little elastic and just put it in a little ponytail back here. So I'm moving on to my second layer now. Can you guys hear my stomach? I'm hungry. I feel like every time I film, I'm always like, oh, I'm so hungry. I need to eat something. So I'm just going to leave that end piece, throw it to the back. What time is it? It is 4 o'clock. I have about an hour before my husband gets home. He's going to be picking up some dinner. I'm so excited. Do you guys prefer going out to eat, or do you prefer ordering takeout? I prefer ordering takeout because I feel like you can sit in front of the TV and watch a movie while you eat, or you can just be in sweats. I mean, going out to eat is nice, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just so much work. And I just prefer to be in the comfort of my own home and just eating and not having to be so, what's it called? If I order chicken wings, I don't want to feel shy about picking it up with my hand and eating a chicken wing, you know? I want to, when I'm at a restaurant, I feel like I have to be proper and ladylike. And when I'm at home, I can just pick up that chicken wing and eat it. How do you say in English? In Spanish, it's, I can eat it con ganas. Okay, so I'm done my second layer. I'm just going to tie it up. How's the weather where you guys are? Here it's, last weekend it was so nice. I had my sandals on, I painted my toes, I gave myself a pedicure. I was ready for the nice weather. And then after the weekend, it started snowing. And now it's been just raining this entire week. And I don't know. I mean, I know it has to rain, but I don't like it when it just keeps raining and raining and raining. I feel like it's so depressing. I just feel like I'm in such a better mood when it's sunny out. I know some people like it when it rains. I don't mind it, but when it's on day number 5 of just being so gloomy and rainy, I can't take it anymore. I think my husband and I are due for a vacation. We really want to go somewhere, probably next year. See how pretty that is? Last time we went on vacation was to Mexico, and that was, I don't know, over like 5 years ago. We are definitely due for a vacation. I'm getting so many gray hairs. And I used to always dye my hair black, but I haven't dyed it in probably like 4 years, maybe even more than that. And I just dyed it not because I had gray hair. I just like how I just like how black hair looked on me. And I just thought my makeup looked nicer, my outfits. I don't know, I just really like black hair. And I don't know if I should just embrace the grays or color my hair black. But I feel like I'm getting a lot. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am 40. I turned 40 last year, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm 40. I don't feel like I'm 40. Well, no, sometimes I do feel like I'm 40 because I will wake up with like weird pains. So like my hands like constantly hurt for some reason. Another thing I've noticed is that when I have to pick something up off the ground and I have to stand back up, my knees are like yeah, it's so weird because I wasn't like that before. And yeah, or I have to like hold on to something to get back up. I was never like that. So I can definitely feel it in some areas of my life. Do you see my grays, you guys? See right here. Every time I show people, they're like, what? I don't see them. They're all there. Okay, once I get to this last layer, I definitely make sure to wave it on this side. So the bottom part, I make sure I flip it and do it this way. I don't like to do it this way because I feel like if I do it this way, the bump really, how do you say it? Protrudes? Protrudes. Can't say it, but it's just really bumpy and I don't like that. I use the flat side of the waver and I like it better that way. So I recommend you doing that or else you're going to have like a big bump up there. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my knees. Yeah, my knees are just cracking all the time. Or I could used to stay up so late. Now by like 9:30, 10, I'm like so exhausted on the couch. And we don't even have kids. So I can't imagine the people my age who have children. I can't imagine. I don't know how you guys do it. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, so for my bangs, what I like to do is I like to use the flat side again and I hold it for like 5 seconds. That's it, because it's really going to wave them. And just leave it. I know you want to maybe touch it, but just leave it. Let it cool down and then you can play with it. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm going to take it all out now so that I can show you guys. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, it does kind of settle down throughout the day, so if it's looking really big, don't panic. You can split it over to the side, which is usually what I like to do. You can add some hairspray if you want. I usually don't because my hair tends to hold this hairstyle for a couple of days. Just shake it out, and if you see that you missed any pieces or any pieces need to be waved a little more, you can go ahead and do that, but I think I got everything. Let me show you the back. Isn't it so pretty? And it even looks really nice if you put it up in a high ponytail. I do that sometimes and then just let these pieces kind of hang. It looks really pretty. It just reminds me of beachy kind of hair, and I think this would look so beautiful for the summertime. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you like this hairstyle, if you think you're going to get a waiver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.